latest recruit assassin
Hey
2020.
there, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
I
We are
know.
doing a little tee off trivia as it is
Need a little
Thursday
straightening
night.
out.
Thursday night is always our tee off trivia night. So
Sorry, I've just been a little quiet since that poll.
we are going to get into this trivia here in a minute. As always, let me introduce who is in the stream tonight with us. We have CJ with us, and we have Juicer Judy as always.
I had said.
And I am, of course,
That
Maverick
wasn't
Mutt.
yours? The one with the colors wasn't yours?
The one with the colors was, but the black one, the black and white one was
So let's see what we got
I didn't vote
here.
for the black and
CJ
white one. I
is
voted for the
gonna.
colors.
We're in Ireland.
Leaders
I
channel?
don't know where we are in
Social
Ireland.
media?
I can't pronounce
I
it,
believe.
but
No,
we are in Ireland.
Organization updates.
So
There was two different websites he was showing. He was showing his version, which was the
go ahead and
black
get
and white one, which
into
got the
this.
most votes. And then,
No, that one got 13. The colored one got 8, and the other one got 16.
only the page.
All right, folks.
Okay.
Here we are. Here we are. CJ, I can't pronounce where we're at.
I just say it's an Ireland course because
It's an Ireland course. Yes, that's all I'm going with. It's an Ireland course.
Ireland.
I can't pronounce it.
Potato. There you go.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I had to go through the old trivia cards and weed out the ones that we'd already done on stream, see what I had left, and see what we had, and we ended up getting a few of them that I had. So we should have some fresh questions.
Cool. I wore a new pair of shoes today.
Oh.
Look at you. Being all fancy.
Hey, Orange, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? Doing a little pop trivia. I know you know your pop trivia. And we're playing in Ireland. Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice if we were. I want to get over to that side of the pond one day in my life.
Hi there.
They're pure white American Eagle shoes.
We start with a par 4.
All right. First hole, first question. What country was the Winter Olympics held in 2010? A, Canada. B, Switzerland. C, Norway. Or D, Russia.
Well, looking forward to this hole.
Remember, stream. We have to wait till we get the green. Chat, you can answer at any time. And CJ's chuckling because he's got the inside track. What? Why is there? What the hell are those things in the middle of the green?
Markers.
What is it, a car? What?
Did you say the Winter Olympics?
The Winter Olympics of 2010. No, they're markers, but they look like fence posts.
All right,
let's see what she does. Chat comes in with it was held in Vancouver, which would be Canada.
Can they be more specific? Because I can.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Oh.
And it's Orange said, and I know that because of The Office. Would that be the American Office or the British Office? Which I gotta say, I like The Office. I like Steve, but I think Ricky is funnier.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
Kind of look like fence posts.
They do.
I don't know why they're there.
I was worried about them for a minute. I'm like, oh, the American Office? Of course. Yeah. We our leader on Red Dead, we mess with him. We say he looks like Dwight.
Oh, but he does.
Hmm.
Stop rolling.
Yeah, Ricky was good in Afterlife. Um, do like, you know, I used to go in and watch this on GTA 4.
Almost.
It was a nice chip
All right, 8 feet to
on GTA 4 when they had the Cat Williams and the Ricky Gervais stand up act. I used to go just to listen to those because those are two guys that I could listen to Ricky and Cat all day. I love Cat Williams too, man. Cat Williams is just hilarious
this
to
one's
me.
tracking. That's great. Birdie for
I
you.
like Ricky Gervais.
Yeah,
He's
like I said,
hilarious. When
those
he
are.
did was it the Oscars that he did when he
She's
gave
got about
everybody
8
their
feet to the
shit?
cup from here.
I
When
think
he
it
said
was
he's
the
never gonna be
Oscars. Yeah.
when he said I'm never gonna be invited back.
Oh, since
thinking-
we're on the green, it is Canada, Vancouver, and also Whistler was part of that.
And that one will do.
It was. It was definitely in Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
And he's
I don't
putting this
even
one
know.
for birdie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're putting in another bid for it's either the Summer or Winter Olympics for I think it's 2028.
Oh.
One under
Yeah,
for the round.
like we haven't had enough abuse.
Like we haven't had enough.
Well, I remember one year Toronto did the Pan Am Games, and we didn't get the results that we wanted. Like a lot of people didn't come and participate, which was so ticket sales were down,
Right.
sales everywhere in
Oh, this one's
Toronto were
dropping
down,
fairway for
so
sure.
it wasn't exactly what Toronto was hoping for. So.
Okay, next up.
On what
fairway.
sitcom did Kirk Cameron play Mike Seaver? Was it A. Silver Spoons, B. Punky Brewster, C. Charles in Charge, or D. Growing Pains?
Oh, I know the answer to this one.
Jeez, oh Pete, if
I've
nobody knows
watched.
this, I'm
Yeah,
very, very shocked.
yeah, well, I've watched every one of those. Matter of fact, Sorrel Moon Fry, who played Punky Brewster, was my first TV crush. I used to think when she was Punky, she was so cute. I was like, oh, she's
Ended
so
up in the
cute.
rough,
Yeah,
but-
now she's come
I
back
thought you were gonna end up-
as
Yeah.
Punky, but as the parent.
Yeah, she's revamped
All right,
Punky
let's see what she
Brewster,
does here.
which I'm like, I'm good with this.
I haven't fully watched it yet, so
I haven't either. It's isn't it on? It's
I think
on.
it's on the W network.
Is it? I thought it was on Paramount, or not Paramount, but Peacock or something like that. Speaking of,
Well,
I mean,
might be
speaking
on
of,
Peacock for the U.S., but I think
Right.
I think for most places it's on the W network, which is the women's network.
right? Speaking of Peacock, I
Where this is going.
the what is it? So, Saved by the Bell. They redid Saved by the Bell. Have y'all seen the remake of Saved by the Bell?
No,
I
I
started
didn't like
Don't.
the first
watching it.
one.
Let's just
Okay,
get
well, look,
I
I
didn't
like
like the first
there.
one.
That's
I like the
covered
original
in
with Kelly and all them.
Well done.
Don't watch
All right,
or
he's
don't
got
watch the
2
remake.
10
Um,
to the pin.
They tried to bring all the old actors back to be the teachers, like they did with Beverly Hills 90210,
Mm-hmm.
and I just no, it's
And they've chosen
No,
the
just
high ground.
it's
This one's
yeah, it's a no for me. It's a hard no for me.
I watched a couple of episodes, and I gotta say the way that they portray Mario Lopez on the show as Slater, I mean him as a gym coach but womanizer at the same time.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fly.
I watched the first episode and I went, no, I'm not. I don't want no. Now I like the remake of 90210. I've watched a few of those. My daughters kind of picked up the remake of it, and I was like, well, I'll say, used to watch this. I'll check it out with them, and
the hybrid.
I enjoyed it.
Compared to the original, though.
Well, Hey,
Just
Agent
like
Acid, how's it
Saved by the
going?
Bell, it's still-
Going good. How's your day been?
For Eagle.
All right, we are now on the green. So we are.
Growing
Growing
pains.
pains.
It is
Show me
growing
that
pains.
smile.
I know. Yep. Speaking of growing pains, y'all see the Masked Singer, the TV show The Masked Singer.
No,
No.
I've always wanted to, but never.
What's
got
it
into
called?
It's The Masked Singer, and hey, thank you, Orange, for the subscription. Appreciate
It's
that.
basically
Appreciate
what
that.
Artists and celebrities that sing, right? And then
Right,
they
well,
redo
no,
it.
it's everybody. I mean, hell, they had Kermit the Frog on there one time. But the thing is they're in a mask, they're dressed up, so you don't know who they are. And Alan's son, the artist,
Oh, I feel for you. That
he's on there
Eagle would have been
as a judge,
sensational.
What's his
And-
name?
And
Thick.
he's got a 12-foot
Yeah,
putt in front of
Robin Thicke. And the older he gets, the more
Looks
and
like his
more
dad.
he looks like his dad. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Putt will go.
he is, it's very much like, because we started watching it from the beginning, and as the seasons go on, the more and more I'm like,
Up from here for her.
You should
Wow.
see Colin Hanks. Which is Tom Hanks' son. He's like
Yeah.
a spinning image of his
Tom.
dad. Like as he gets older, oh my God, he's
All right,
gonna
let's
look
finish this
exactly
ball.
like
he's
his dad.
gonna be
He even
identical.
sounds like him. That is
Oh.
just
Drops,
creepy.
and
He
that's your
sounds like his dad.
second birdie in a
Well,
row.
you know, hey,
After that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
It'd be interesting to see the two of them do a movie together.
movie, yeah.
Him and Denzel and his son.
All right. What was the first
Oh, yeah.
Mary Kate and Ashley movie? A. Billboard Dad. B. It Takes Two. C. To Grandma's House We Go. Or D. How the West Was
Oh.
Fun.
Didn't get it up there. Oh, wow.
What was the first Mary Kate and Ashley movie?
Hmm.
Another remake that I like. I like the Fuller House, which was the remake of Full House.
Yeah. Well, some of them went to jail.
Yeah, yeah,
Just one.
yeah. Somebody was paying the school to get their kids in.
That would be
You know,
Rebecca.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
but if your
thank you for
child
the
is that
follow, Agent.
stupid, then you don't need. They don't need to go to college.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
You're an idiot. I don't know.
Well, I guess. I
That
mean, I
little
guess
thing
the
just bugged the crap out of
well,
me.
in the whole thing, I guess is she didn't really want to go to college anyway. She wanted to be
On the
a
green,
influencer,
safely on the green.
Instagram influencer, and they were like, "No, you're going to college." I'm like, "What's the difference between her being an Instagram influencer and you being a movie star?" I mean, she's, you know,
Oh,
ooh, CJ,
Ooh.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
it was supposed to go in.
She's setting up here.
Yeah,
for a
it-
Well,
long putt.
shoulda, woulda,
See
coulda.
what happens.
Yeah, you know, mine was supposed to go in too, but you see how that happened.
Mine was too, but yeah, you know, there it is. Huh.
A lot of supposed tos.
Actually got into Black Lightning again and didn't realize that in season 3, Wayne Brady is actually in here.
Oh, Wayne Brady. I love me some Wayne
And
Brady.
He's playing a villain, which is very unusual for.
That is unusual for him. All right, since we are all on the green, the answer to the question is to grandmother's house we go.
Oh, I thought it was It Takes Two.
Nope, it was to that was their very first one when they were just short of, I think, matter of fact, I think they were still on Full House when they did that one.
Oh, how awesome was that?
I do
They were on
like,
Full House when they did It Takes Two as well.
I like when,
They couldn't act then either.
I like on Fuller House when they're all sitting there and they're talking about she can't make it and they all just stop and look at the camera and break the fourth wall. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
like everybody's here but you. What's that problem?
I think the show was more successful because they weren't on the show, to be honest.
You know, probably it probably was, because it just would have been adding
Down she goes.
it would have been adding extra to it, that because as it worked out now, you know, them two plus Kimmy really made, that was the three to replace, you know, their dad and their uncles. So you throw that fourth one in there, then you just got like a fourth wall, you know, you got a third wheel. Where does she fit in?
Under for the round.
Yeah.
Gotta say that, like, all three of them really never changed after the show ended at the end in 8 seasons. I mean, just a little older, but they looked like so close without having any real work done.
Yeah, no, they were. All right. Next question. What hurricane hit New Orleans in 2005?
All right, let's pause
A.
the fairway.
Alfred. B. Jeannie. C. Katrina. Or D. Fred?
Oh,
Gee, I don't
okay.
know.
Gee,
Oh,
that's
so
a toughie.
hard.
Hey, no problem. No problem with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah. Look. Well, you know, I gotta get a happy medium here. You guys bitched about Trivial Pursuit. Now these are too easy. Oy vey, I don't know what I'm doing with you
I'm not
guys.
bitching. I'm not bitching.
See how he does on this hole.
So,
If we
did
can't
you?
have our banter, then there's no point in having.
Oh, I know. So, Judy, did you take away the typing rights of the crew? Because I haven't seen them pop
Yes.
up yet.
Yes, I did.
Y'all,
Okay,
sneak a phone.
yards or
Twitch
so
is free.
from here.
Download it through the Play Store. She won't have to know.
Yeah, it's just not the same. I mean, Monday was great. I mean, you had the crew picking on Judy. I thought it was great. So, where the hell are they?
Judy's all of a sudden, she's like, you can shut up anytime now. Don't encourage them and telling them how to do things. Shut up.
Damn it, crew, get on.
There
You gotta have conversations here.
Shaping up, putting for eagle next. And she's
It's all good. It's all
90
good.
yards to the pin.
I figured that's what had happened. She was like, all right, you know what? Last time y'all were able to type, give me all your phones. Every one of you. Hand in here.
Someone must have a laptop there somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, we're here. Try to Judy make us drink. Yeah, I'm tired. Judy made us drink last night. That's the story I'm getting.
What?
See,
What?
Judy, the Judester
I went
cruise,
to bed.
the Judester
I
cruise
went to bed.
said we are
The bride
here.
went to bed. The bride went to bed.
Hey there, Hyde. What's up? I'm just, the story I'm getting from the horse's mouth is tired. Judy made us drink last night. That's all I'm saying. You got to take that up with your crew upstairs.
Oh, so close.
So close yet
He's
so
looking at her
far.
Hey, like I said, welcome, Hyde, making it in. What's up, Hyde? Hey, so the question we have is, what hurricane hit New Orleans in 2005? Was it A, Alfred, B, Jeannie, C, Katrina, or D, Fred?
Katrina.
Katrina.
It was Katrina.
This could take you.
And they wondered why New Orleans flooded, because it's a city built under Hurricane Judy. I fear that day that hurricane comes.
Who wrote the book of love too?
Who wrote the book of love? Love?
Yeah, I don't know. That's always killed me with New Orleans flooded because you built a city that's 30 feet under sea level. Like everything around it is. What did you expect, people?
Yeah, and it's not like they actually built a wall or
Here's
anything.
his
No.
Yeah, everybody was calling it the apocalypse and all this other. Shut up.
Meanwhile, Florida's like, whatever. We deal with it all the time.
Yeah.
putt will drop.
I mean, I remember one hurricane season, Florida got hit like 5 times to the point where they were like, literally, Florida was like, the whole state was like, look, we're packing up. We're moving the whole damn state to like Illinois.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
they were
It's
Nope, we're good. We're done.
Florida is good. Georgia's going to have
Finishing
coastal
Jeez,
front property
still in
all the
lead.
way.
What's up with that?
What's up with what? What did I
for the
do?
round.
I said you're in the lead. What's up with that?
Oh, give me a minute. I'll blow it.
She said, "Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it."
Don't point it out.
Gotta point it out. That's the whole point.
Oh,
Oh, well, you know how it is.
why?
Hey,
You
What
wanna
the
always
heck's
give me the
upstairs for you?
4. I
Who
didn't
was
want
the
always
top
push me to
selling
make the
music
4.
artist
This one looks pretty good. Should be
of the
fairway.
2000s? Was it A, Eminem, B, Usher, C, Britney Spears, or D, Madonna? Top selling
what?
musical artist of 2000s.
2000.
Well, the 2000s, all of them. Ooh, that is. Oh, that I thought that was going to end up a lot more worse than it was.
Good job.
Oh, hey. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Sendix. Thank you for the raid. Look, we got a raid.
Hi.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. It is Thursday night, so we are doing Tee Off Trivia. Welcome in. How well do y'all know your pop culture? Chat, answer in at any time. Current question we've got going on right now is, who was the top selling musical artist of the 2000s? Is it A, Eminem, B, Usher, C, Britney Spears, or D, Madonna? Hey, thank you for the follow, AK Risky.
And second.
Again, welcome Raiders. Again, thank you for the raid. We're doing a little golf, a little trivia. This is our normal Thursday night stream. We do Tee Off Trivia on Thursdays. I think this is. I'm gonna get this. This is close in.
Are you?
Oh,
Are you?
no.
Are you?
Approach.
No.
Oh.
Look, I was trying to hype myself. I was helping I was hyping myself up. It's okay.
She's about 100.
You better wear a seatbelt in that chair. You're gonna get that excited.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. All right, how this works. Hey, thank you, Wavy Gravy, for the follow. That is just a fun name to say. Wayward
I
Gravy.
like that name, Wavy.
Wayward Gravy. Wayward Gravy is just a fun name to say.
That is. That's an awesome name.
So, for those, you're welcome. Hey, for those of you that are joining on the raid, how this works is, at the tee off box of each hole, I call out a trivia question. Chat can answer at any time. Stream must wait till we get on the green to answer. Current question we have going right now was, who was the top selling musical artist of the 2000s? A, Eminem, B, Usher, C, Britney Spears, or D, Madonna? Chat, feel free to answer in if you know it.
Here's their 7-iron. This one's looking good.
Well, I appreciate the alert while you rearrange furniture.
The answer is A.
I hate rearranging furniture. It is A.
Is it Eminem?
It is Eminem, and the answer was A. No, we're not talking about the candy.
The blonde-haired singer.
Yes.
Or rapper.
Listen, I like M&Ms. I like Eminem the candy. I like Eminem the music.
I
was a fan of Eminem.
I can't. I mean, I liked Eminem.
They have caramel. They have caramel M&Ms.
Oh, they have all kinds of M&Ms now. They caramel and Oreo flavor and coffee flavor and they've gone
you guys
stupid
have more
with.
flavors than Canada does. So
Well, look, that's because you guys aren't allowed to. It has to meet certain requirements. Like y'all got what? Like one flavor of Captain Crunch up there? It's like Captain Crunch. Yeah, y'all don't get the Crunch Berries or the peanut butter or the Oops Crunch Berries, which is all.
You ever wonder where Captain Crunch's berries came from?
No, no. Until you brought it up, no, I haven't. I think I don't want to know.
Just asking.
Well, I mean, I'm sure.
The lead. She still has the lead.
I'm sure he's there's a Crunch berry tree somewhere or something, berry bush or.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's something somewhere.
What are you on?
I was
There,
thinking
there's
maybe he didn't go to the clinic quick enough or something.
oh
I don't know.
oh ooh. All right, next
I don't
question.
know.
Next
Just
question
saying.
is,
Just saying.
which TV musical was broadcast live from New York City? Was it A, The Sound of Music, B, Hairspray, C, Peter Pan, or D, Jesus Christ
And let's
Superstar?
plunk her in the fairway.
I have no
Chat,
idea.
answer in if you know it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know. That is a hell of a hill right there, isn't it?
Nice. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, this one's in the fairway.
I don't really watch musicals.
What was
I
the
don't.
question?
Here's our second shot on
The
this.
question is,
I mean, I do, but I don't.
which TV musical was broadcast live from New York City? Answers are A, The Sound of Music, B, Hairspray, C, Peter Pan, or D, Jesus Christ Superstar. The Judester crew comes in with Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, they're wrong.
Grab
I'm
down here to hydrate.
gonna.
Hey, Lolo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. As always, thank you for the support. Oh, that sounded solid off it.
Here.
Oh,
Nailing another approach.
it sounded solid. I am doing just fine today, Lolo. How are you doing? Hey, thank you, Grim Reaper 794 for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey, yo, things are good, man. Things are good. How are you? How things with you?
All right, we're going to go back. You have to come up.
All right, before we get on to the green, all of us on the green, the current question is, which TV musical was broadcast live from New York City? A, The Sound of Music, B, Hairspray, C, Peter Pan, or D, Jesus Christ Superstar? Look, I like unplanned naps, Lola. Those are some of my favorite. Well, look, I'll be honest with you. I like planned naps. I like unplanned naps. I just like
I
naps.
can't take naps. I wish I could. I can't.
I used
Wasting
to.
my day.
I used to not
I
be
feel
able
like
to
I'm
take
wasting
naps.
My day.
Yeah, I used to not be able to do naps. Nowadays, it's I don't know. The older I get, the more it's definitely nap. I can.
Excuse me.
Well, yeah, I can understand exactly why you took a nap. Not gonna lie,
Oh, yeah.
that has caused me to take a nap a few times myself. There.
Son of a.
So far away.
And this one.
All right,
Birdie.
we are on the green stream, so the answer to the question is
Peter Pan.
no. D. Jesus Christ Superstar.
What? They were right.
I thought for sure it was Peter Pan.
They were right, Judy. Well, look, so says the card. We'll put it that way. So says the card.
This one with a good putt.
Oh yeah, yes.
All right,
Naps,
nice
naps
little
are life
putt.
sometimes.
Don't know. Don't have
That
naps.
drops that.
Look,
marks down
I don't have them on
30
purpose,
so
but
far
there
today.
are times that I have gotten into Easy Boy and
Well, that's on
thought,
purpose. See,
no. I sat down to watch it.
Later.
I sat down to watch a TV show. Next thing I know, I'm checking the back of my eyelids for holes.
yeah, but see, it's still
Seven
on
under for the
purpose
round.
because of the fact that you went into the lazy boy. So, see. If you
So
sat
every
in a
time I
different
lay in
chair,
my lazy boy, I'm in purpose trying to take a nap. Is that what you're trying to
yes,
say?
absolutely.
No, that's not true. That's not
All
true. I
right,
don't
our
take
next
naps.
question. Tamagotchi is a Japanese blending of what two
Looks like this
words?
one will be
A,
safe
egg and
fairway.
watch. B, computer and pet. C, pet and got ya. Or D, egg and computer. Tamagotchi is a Japanese blending of what two words? Y'all
What are
remember
the
the time?
options again?
The options are egg and watch, computer and pet, pet and got you, or egg and computer. Y'all remember the Tamagotchi?
I do.
Mhm.
Barely. Because I didn't go for. I don't know
Looks like
why.
we're going
I
to the
didn't.
fairway.
All right, Grim, we'll catch you later. I imagine you are a very tired Scottish. It's late over there for you guys.
I'm gonna go with.
I did, Lola.
Is ready to tee off
I
here.
do. I had a couple myself. I'm going to say I was really good at keeping up with them, but yeah, they died. I'm not gonna lie.
Looking
You
good off the
evil,
tee.
evil man.
Well, yeah, look. I thought about it. I was like, oh, I got to feed it, so I'm trying to remember to feed it.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Then I don't know. I took it off one time to go swimming or something like that. Didn't put it back on. 3 days later, I was like, oh shit, I had that little watch thing that I was supposed to feed.
This one's heading for the green.
Ooh.
Hey, thank you for the
All right,
follow,
green.
Gaming with Mary.
Congratulations. You got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
What are
Appreciate
the
that.
options?
Appreciate that.
Just looking at it right
The
now.
options again
About 3
are
yards.
egg and
Slope to the
watch,
pin from
computer and pet, pet and got you, or egg and computer.
Gotcha.
Tamagotchi is a Japanese blending of what two words?
Might
Yeah, you're gonna
be
go
a
way over
little
there.
Oh,
thin.
And
my
then they had
goodness. Cruising.
I told you. I told you. Just give me
then
a
they
minute.
had I forget
I'll
what the
back it up.
knockoff. There was a knockoff version of it too that I forgot what
From
it
here,
was.
he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
And here's a look at their 5-iron.
Egg and watch, I believe. A, I think.
you would be correct. It is a blending of the words egg and watch.
Heh.
Do you know that or you just guessed?
No, I just guessed.
I had no idea.
I never
I'm not even
actually
gonna try
owned
to
a
guess.
Tamagotchi, so I mean,
Never had one. Don't. Neither
I
have my kids.
look.
I wasn't able to afford one when I was a kid.
I had.
When did
ra-
they even come out?
They were in the '90s. They were a '90s product.
Huh.
Yeah. Now
They
I
came
think.
out in '96, I think. And
Yeah.
it was like late '90s, '95.
Yeah, and that's why I had one because I had a job in '96, so I would have been able to buy my own useless, pointless shit. Because I'm bad about that. I cannot stay up late at night because if I do, God forbid an infomercial comes on
He's
because
got about 8 feet to the cup.
I've bought so much useless shit that I don't need off from late night infomercials. Home Shopping Network fucks me up.
I don't think I've.
And the putt
No,
drops.
never have.
Now some of it's like we bought an air fryer. I bought my wife an air fryer. That I liked. That was good. That was worth it. Some of the other
I
stuff
like our
that
air fryer.
And she's got a 3
I like our
footer
air
here.
fryer.
Yeah, air fryers are good.
And the putt goes down.
and come to find out, I found out where I get that from is my dad because he has bought more useless shit off from infomercials. And I'm like,
This could be a birdie.
wow, of all the things that I could have gotten from you, that's what I get.
And that will
Yeah,
drop
well,
for
you know.
birdie number 6 on the day.
Both my kids got their sarcasm.
Okay, 8 under par.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did get that from him too.
I think most of the family's gotten your sarcasm.
Yes.
And then, of course, being Gen X, that just increases because as Gen X, we are fluent in sarcasm easily.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Who narrated Michael Jackson's Thriller? A. Don LaFontaine, B. Nick Tate, C. Vincent Price,
know.
or D. Reed Pepper?
I know this because he's one of my ultimate favorite people. I actually have a cookbook by him.
A cook?
Looks like this one's heading.
I have
Okay.
a cookbook by him.
Okay, well, I'll
Not
let
by
you answer
Michael
this
Jackson.
because
Not by Michael
Well, here she
Jackson.
goes.
So, chat comes in with Vincent Price with a cookbook.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hear this story.
Okay.
It's
This particular person has a cookbook. Let's see where it.
I
know where it is
don't.
right at the present moment.
This particular person I don't associate with cooking, but
I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah,
so
it's-
I'm gonna let Judy answer this one because
Going with the
I
hot.
actually have
This could
no
be a
idea.
bit long. Let's see how it goes.
this is going to be a
Okay,
bit
Jeff.
long, he says.
Well, let's see what you.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll lead it to you. I'll give it to the expert here because she knows.
Believe, am I the last one to get onto the green here?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I'm on
that
the
was a
green.
tidy little-
All right, we're on the green. So we are on the green. Chat comes in with
Vincent
Vincent Price. It is Vincent
It is
Price.
Vincent Price.
Chat and stream
And he
have
has
it
a
both.
cookbook.
He doesn't. I don't see him as a.
Yeah. If you Google Vincent Price, he has a cookbook. It's a very old. It's an antique cookbook that I found in an antique shop,
Hey,
and I collect antique books.
Clown Prince of Games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look. Vincent Price is ancient, so if he has an ancient cookbook, that makes perfect sense.
It's actually a French cookbook.
Really?
Yeah.
All I know is I remember when he did the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Vincent Price.
And that one goes in for the bird. And here
Yep,
she
yep,
goes
yep, yep,
with
yep.
a 5-foot putt.
Oh my God, he actually has 4 different
Several.
cookbooks.
Yeah.
Several cookbooks, huh?
A treasury of great recipes. Mary and Vincent Price present National Treasury Cookery. And then they came out with Mary and Vincent Price Come Into the Kitchen Cookbook, and then Cooking Price-Wise with Vincent Price.
Well, there you go.
Well, damn.
So on the 9th and 18th
How you
hole,
like me now?
look, see, on the 9th and 18th hole, I'm going to read because I'm trying to break it up a little bit. I'll be reading one from the Trivial Pursuit
Oh
box.
dear.
Oh, please.
So
You're fine. Calm down. Everybody just calm down.
CJ was like, I heard CJ die inside a little.
No,
Did ya?
not at all.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You got it.
Cooking out there. 7
You're a smart
birds
cookie.
So far.
Well, I don't know about that.
He's more of a cake, but okay.
All right, 9 under is your score.
I'm not all soft and squishy.
Oh, yes,
Soft
you
and-
are.
soft
You're a
and
little
squishy.
muffin cake.
All soft and
I
squishy.
am not. I had a half a brownie today. Oh my God.
A half a brownie.
Yep. Yeah, it was like far too sweet. I cut it in half.
All right, question. This is from the movie category. What 2 members of the Rat Pack made appearances in Cannonball Run?
Oh,
Yes. Chat,
got
if
the
you
Ball down in the
chat, if you know it, answering it anytime. Stream, you know how it goes. Which, by the way, Cannonball Run 1 and 2, some of my favoriteest movies of the 80s.
oh, dun, da, da, da.
Yes. Yeah. Bert and Dom together were just
Tom
Oh my God,
excellent.
frickin'
Excellent.
Oh, you gotta
Hilarious.
love them.
They played so well off from each other. It was amazing.
I think the whole cast played well off of each other. I mean, come on.
They did. They most certainly did. It was definitely, you know, and for the time, it was a huge cast. I mean, it was one of those
Okay, hole number
a
9.
very
Shot
star-studded
see what you got.
movie.
Well, I mean, come on. You had Klinger in there. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. It's right. He played the Sheik.
as the Sheik.
Yeah, so he pulled up and he just fed the money to "Hey, take all this. I'll come back and marry you. Oh God. And and that's what I liked about it is it was a movie that didn't take itself serious at all.
It
Yeah,
was
and Jackie
supposed
Chan,
to
you had
take
Jack-
them serious.
You
Yeah,
had
I
Jackie Chan in it,
there.
and the little souped up Japanese car that had the computer in the back.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
And it was Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.
It was Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.
Let's see what she can
for
do.
bonus
Trying to
points.
I was trying to remember Sammy Davis Jr.
For bonus points, they were
Oh, they did.
they were priests.
Actually, they were the priests, but then they were also they dressed in a couple of different outfits. Actually,
Yeah, but I mean they were predominantly
Yeah,
they
were known as the priests.
yeah, they were known as
Ferrari, I believe
the
it was.
priests. Yeah, it was Ferrari. Two priests.
Two priests driving in a Ferrari.
Yeah, which is funny that Sammy Davis was playing the Catholic priest when he was Jewish. That was,
I know. Talk about being outside the comfort zone. I mean,
yeah. But I mean, it's all right. He was outside the comfort zone on the episode of All in the Family too. So
Heading towards the hole.
Oh,
but I mean, a
that
hell
was
of a
funny.
cast, though. I mean, it's such a great cast, though. I mean,
Oh, it was. It was, and like I
anything with
said,
Dom DeLuise in it. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, he was
Get
great
about
in Smokey
7
and the
feet
Bandit
to the
too.
cup from here.
loved. And his son's not too bad. I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place
That one goes
with the
for
girls,
birdie.
with my girls when they were younger, and
Yeah, I mean, his son's pretty good, but I mean, he's still no Dom. I mean,
no, but you could tell he got a little bit of the comedic timing from his dad.
oh goodness, yes. I think he's a heck of an actor, but I mean, he's got big shoes to fill for his dad. I mean,
Yeah.
his dad
Decent
played
little putt
the
there.
comedic role and in so many different things. It's unreal, you know.
It
And the
is.
score sits at 10 under par at the moment.
Kind of looks like his dad, but looks more like his mom, though.
Yep. All right. Our next question is one that CJ you'll have an inside track on. What year did the iPhone debut? A, 2005, B, 2007, C, 2008, or D, 2000?
Oh, this
Okay.
is too easy.
Grip it.
What year did the iPhone debut? Well, it is for you because, you were
I
Apple
worked for
support.
Apple at the time, yes.
And hopefully this
I
one's
was
nice
one
and
of the
safe in
originals
fairway.
that worked for the iPhone launch. Actually,
All
we
right, let's see
actually
what she
had to
has
call
in
it by
store
its
for you
code name, which
here.
was MI6.
MI6.
Yep.
Isn't that the intelligence agency in the Bond movies?
Yep. It was also a very innovative device when it first came out. So,
Well,
actually,
yeah,
it was the
I
most
mean-
innovative device when it first came out.
Looks like
I
it's
I
fairway.
could see where they went with that. Like, Hugh invented it.
Hey, I wasn't too thrilled on the name, but that's
Second
what we
shot
actually
on
had
the
to say.
10th
It was
coming
that
up.
was the
Yeah.
code name when, and when it was launched, we had to sign so many confidentiality agreements regarding the product, and anything that what
Nice.
nice
Nice chip in there. That was,
It's a pitch, not a chip. There's
it's, well, yeah. Look. I got lucky. Let me get lucky on mine. Quiet, you. Anyways, back to your story. Everybody's a critic.
Written down, we weren't allowed to. It wasn't allowed to leave the actual classroom. It had to stay within the classroom at all times.
Right.
All of our cell phones had to be put in a basket and picked up at the end of the day. We weren't allowed to pick them up during lunch or anything like that. We had to be on the premises at all times.
Well, it makes sense.
Well, yeah, they wanted to make sure that it never
You son of a
got leaked
biscuit.
out. Actually, it was funny when one of the gens came out. They leaked it out in such a fantastic way. They actually put it in a bigger shell than what it was supposed to be. And then they left it in a bar.
Oh my.
They left it where? Oh, yeah,
In a bar.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
That was their gimmick. That's what they
That's what they did. All right, we are on the green. So, what year?
2007.
2007. Yep.
It was actually came out in July of 2007.
For the birdie.
I'm not anti-iPhone. I really did like it because I had the iPhone 6S.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to
Picked it up one time because,
They're
you know,
best phones.
I really liked the 6S. Really did until it bricked itself. And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, but it can be like that for any device, really.
Yeah.
Actually, when
All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
just months after the iPhone 6S was launched, Apple came out with the iPhone SE because of two things. One, people were complaining about the size of the iPhone 6 and 6S and the price as well.
Yeah, that's why I got the 6S, because of the size. All right, what famous sci-fi movie did not come out in the 80s? A, RoboCop. B, The Terminator. C, Blade Runner. Or D, Alien. What famous sci-fi movie did not come out in the 80s? All of them good movies.
What movie didn't come out?
Did not come out. Chad, if you know it, go ahead and answer your way. Stream. We'll give you a minute here.
They're all sci-fi. I don't know anything about them.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Valor FPS. Appreciate it.
Alrighty,
Thank you for the support.
Good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
That's right. It's Brittany. Speaking of Britney Spears, she is currently in litigation to get the consent order not consent order, but the control order of not her being not allowed to spend or do anything with her money. She's trying to get her dad and all them off that so she can have access to her stuff.
What? She doesn't have access to her stuff anymore?
No, for the last 13 years, after she had her breakdown, there was a document that was signed, and I can't remember exact. There we go. Conservatorship. Thank you.
Conservatorship, yeah.
Thank you very much. But her dad and them are in charge of all her stuff. And she's currently suing to have them removed from that.
What was the titles again?
The question, before we give the answer one more time, which famous sci-fi movie did not come out in the 80s? It is A, RoboCop. B, The Terminator, C, Blade Runner, or D, Alien?
D.
It is indeed D. Alien did not come out in the 80s. That was a 70s movie.
79, actually. So very
Close.
close
Barely
to
missed
the
it.
80s.
Very,
Yeah,
very,
barely missed it.
barely missed it.
I think it was almost the second half of the 79 when it came out, somewhere around there.
I think it might have been right towards, close to the almost missing the 80.
Like mid, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking really good.
But yeah, 79
Oh,
is when it came out.
fancy,
I know
putter
that
work
one.
there. Good work.
Old Sigourney Weaver.
Yes, hell of an
This
actress.
is a long putt. I don't know.
Not going to disagree with you on that one.
Loved her in Dave. I mean, she was just fantastic in Dave. With Kevin Kline.
Loved her in Ghostbusters.
Yes, she was good in there too.
This isn't going to go in, but I figured I'd take a shot.
We call that an exploratory putt.
It was. I explored it right
And
out
this
of
is
that
his
hole.
Attempt at birdie.
That didn't
Boy.
sound good.
I've had
No.
those. I've had those exploratory
Oi,
putts many a
oi,
times.
No, me.
And
Oi.
finishing the hole with a
Oi.
single putt.
Oi.
Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oh, look.
And this next putt is for par.
I know what I'm supposed to do here. Thank you, commentator. You can take your little remote
Well,
and shove them straight up
hey,
your ass.
look.
And that will go.
Look, you know how it is. He feels he has to tell you everything that's going down.
Current score.
Yeah, sometimes a little too much though.
Yeah, he is an asshole sometimes. There are times I'm just... I wish I could find him in game and club him.
All right, pop a nice one out into the fairway.
All
Commentator
right.
booth.
What rap star was resurrected as a hologram at Coachella in 2012? A, the Notorious B.I.G., B, Tupac Shakur, C, Nipsey Hussle, or D, Jam Master Jay? Chad, if you know,
I have no idea.
feel free to answer in. Well, I mean, even if I didn't have the card, I know. But I do have...
Aren't you just short bus special at this?
That was rather impressive.
Only because it is one of my favorite rap artists, and two, I was like, that's actually kind of damn scary.
All right, let's see what he does on
I don't have
this
the
one.
slightest idea.
Again, chat, what rap star was resurrected as a hologram at Coachella in 2012?
Well, isn't this a nice little howdy do?
You're like, what? What's going on? Who? When? Where?
Oh, look
It
at
sounded good. Yeah, see, that sounded good. I tried to hype you up. What can I say?
Look at my player doesn't even know what the hell she's doing. I hate her arms. Her arms look
Here's
like
our
shit.
second shot on the 12th.
There's a hell of a uphill there.
Just pin seeking on that one.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Combat Larry 12. Appreciate that. So the question on the table is, what rap star was resurrected as a hologram at Coachella in 2012? Choices are A, the Notorious B.I.G., B, Tupac Shakur, C, Nipsey Hussle, or D, Jam Master Jay.
I don't know. I'll be really honest with you. I have no idea.
The chat comes in with Tupac question. Combat Larry comes in with Tupac yes. The Juicer crew comes in with Oh Judy. Oh, Judy. Oh, Judy.
Well,
I get that a lot in my life.
Yeah, you're saying that's not the first time you've heard that from that.
No, it's absolutely not. I get it a
Uh,
lot.
yeah, well,
because the one guy was so definite on chat, I would have to go with B.
it is B. It was Tupac Shakur.
Oh,
He
wow.
was resurrected as a hologram at Coachella in 2012, and it was scary. I mean, it looked like he was standing on stage, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of creepy. If holograms are that damn good, and of course that ran the whole damn buzz of no, it wasn't a hologram. It was really him, and they were filming him backstage because Tupac's not really dead. And I'm like, look, as much as I love Tupac, the man's dead. Okay, let it go.
Dead. He's
Yeah,
partying
well,
with Elvis.
I'm
Leave him
sorry.
alone.
That was like literally a guess because I have no idea who the hell that was. So
I mean, it's
All right, he's putting this one.
we have now
I
made
like some of
Tupac
Tupac's
Elvis.
songs. Yeah.
I'm not much for rap artists, so I wouldn't know a whole lot of them. So
Well,
I mean,
I was a huge Tupac fan.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie
It did, Larry. It did start that whole damn rumor over again of, and to this day, I mean, really, 2021. The man died in '96. To this day, I see all over the internet where people have taken the pictures and they're like, "This is Tupac in Costa Rica. It proves he's alive." And I'm like, man, y'all with y'all are killing me with this. Elvis, aliens, and Tupac. Get the hell over it. Thank you, Carrie Jam. 88 for the follow.
Under for the round.
Although I did like, speaking of Elvis, and I did like Men in Black with, hey, you can tell me Elvis. No, Elvis just went home.
yeah, Elvis is not dead. He just went home.
He's not dead. He just went home. All right, next question. Next
Zed,
question.
I can be Agent M.
Yeah. Next question. Who was the first host of TRL? A. Carson Daly. B. Ryan Seacrest. C. Downtown Julie Brown. Or D. Daisy Fuentes. Who was the first host of TRL on MTV?
TRL?
MTV was on. TRL was Total Request Live on MTV.
What?
What?
See, once MTV stopped playing music, I stopped.
Well, no.
watching it
Now
altogether.
they were still doing music at this. This was in the era of where they were still doing music, but they were starting to transition from the music.
Yeah, I miss actually having like music video shows. I mean,
So chat comes in with Carson Daly. Yeah, I don't know. I missed some of the, like, they still had music based stuff. Like they had Total Request Live, they had Yo MTV Raps, they had stuff like that. So I mean, it was still music based, and then they started getting away with stuff like The Real World, which that's where it started going downhill, and then they started doing away with music and bringing in stuff like road rules, and then the next season of The Real World, and then later on, like a few years ago, they did like Teen Mom, which I'm like, why do I need to watch a TV show about pregnant teenagers? I'm okay with that.
Or like Pimp My Ride and like.
Hey, non-binary babe, thank you for the follow. Thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, when MTV went to reality TV, it really, I was like, I'm done with this,
What was it?
Is
My
MTV
Crib or
still a
something
channel?
Like that?
MTV is still a channel, and they have
MTV
3
is still a
MTVs now, and not a single damn one of them plays music.
What was the other one? VH1 or something?
VH1 held out for the longest time. There was actually VH1, there was MTV, VH1, and then CMT, which was the country music channel.
Yep.
And
See, I didn't
VH1.
get MTV, but I got Much Music.
Hey,
and CMT.
Sniper Elite 2, thank you for the follow. VH1 and CMT held out for the longest time, but now I think pretty much every one of them is doing the more reality and less music.
CMT usually has like different TV
All right,
shows
this
like
next putt's
Reba
gonna
and
be for
stuff.
her eagle.
Yeah, see, chat says CMT sucks now. Be honest with you, I not gonna lie, I haven't had cable in 10 years. I
don't watch a lot of, so I don't know.
that's me. I don't watch enough TV to pay for cable. Everything that I want to watch, I can catch on Hulu or Netflix or something like that. So I decided to just do away with cable quite a few years ago.
Are we
didn't
all
need
on the
it.
green?
We are on the green, I do believe. And the answer to the question,
Hey, you didn't give us a chance.
who was the first host of
I'm
Green?
gonna go with Carson Daly.
I have no idea. So
Is that your final answer? Yeah, because it is Carson Daly. Carson Daly was the first host of TRL, followed by Ryan Seacrest. Downtown Julie Brown was quite a few years before any of that. And I don't remember Daisy Fuentes ever being on MTV, but maybe she was.
Who's Daisy Fuentes? Listen. I don't
guess
know
you could
who the
make
fuck
this
these
one
people
a
are.
fun one, but,
Daisy Fuentes is she's got like a cooking show now or something. She's a Latino lady that I guess she was a model or something like that. I don't.
I got robbed.
She's been on a few things. She did for a while. She did America's Funniest Home Videos with one of the, she co-hosted it, or America's Funniest People. Anyways, she co-hosted one of those shows with funny videos for a while.
Right by the hole.
So yes, the answer was Carson Daly.
All right, she's got 2 feet left.
And
I'm sorry, stream. I don't know who these people are.
well, I mean,
I know I've heard of Carson Daly. I can't tell you that I've ever watched anything he has ever done.
well,
So there it is.
look, I wasn't a huge fan of Total Request Live either. I watched it on occasion because he did interview people. It was, hey, thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated for the 10 bits there. But yeah.
Seems like, you know, like,
let's see how he does.
Music TV shows have just, they've gone downhill for so long. I mean, I don't even know if they'll be able to recover and bring music videos back, or
have
type of countdowns or anything like that. I mean,
Well, listen, in my defense, I just found out that the guy who my granddaughter used to love to watch, Blimpy,
This tee shot should work.
used to do some kind of really strange videos before he got into children's videos.
New one on me. I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
He used to do some strange shit. And apparently he got in trouble for it, and then he started doing children's videos, which, I'm sorry, but any grown man who runs around doing the things that he does with children's toys is a little weird.
Now I'm happy. All right, what year did the Iraq War begin? 2005, 2009, 2001, or 2003?
I don't know.
Good job. Okay,
about
all right.
15
Chat coming in with 2003.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
Oh, yeah, that would have been I didn't go where I needed to go with that.
And there's some fantastic golf.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go
Well,
with this.
that would definitely explain how you came with that answer real fast. I mean, I guess if you was there, you would know when it started.
Yeah.
By the way,
Where?
thank you for the service.
What happened? What?
They've chosen the hybrid.
Combat Larry came in with 2003, and he said I was there in
And from around
through 6, 8, 9, 10. So appreciate that. Like I said,
Yeah,
thank you for the service. I always
Thank you for
shout
your
out.
service.
We always
Absolutely.
shout out service members.
We do.
Well, since Combat
absolutely.
Larry was there, I would have to go with 2003 then.
Wow.
We definitely support our vets here. Have always. I myself am an Army brat, so I appreciate everybody who has served in the armed forces.
Yeah, at one point in time, we had 11 members over in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Kuwait.
Well, we are close enough to the green. Judy's there as well. So the answer is indeed 2003 was the year the Iraq War began.
And here is the putt for Eagle.
A putt for Eagle. Putt for Eagle. This looks straight, but I know it's not straight. I know it's not.
Exit.
Nope, it wasn't. It was off by just the damn hair. I know had I gone ahead and done it, it would have just barely lipped the cup, and I would have
On
been
this one.
so damn angry.
And 14-foot putt for him.
He said, I bet Larry said that would have been embarrassing had I gotten it wrong.
Has landed.
Well, I was taking
She's
Larry's
got a
word for it. So
4-foot
Hey, look.
And that one will go for birdie.
Combat Larry, is your real name Larry or Lawrence? I have a nephew, and on his
Left
birth
knot hole,
certificate
you
it says
sit
Larry,
at
and every time I get mad at him, I call
16
him Lawrence. He
under
said that's not my
That's-
name.
Lawrence. Is Larry short for Lawrence? I mean,
Yeah, Larry short
Is
for
it?
Lawrence.
that
I-
I didn't know.
I learned something new
Yeah.
tonight because I didn't know that Larry was short for Lawrence either.
Yeah, I used to call him Lawrence Allen, but that's not his name. He said that's not my name. My name is Larry Allen.
This one's
Well.
fairway bound.
Yeah. my
All
sister would get
right.
mad when I called him
Next
Lawrence.
question. Next question. It is Lawrence, he
Up the
says.
fairway.
But I have gone by Larry my whole life. Look at Judy there. Which
I
show
know.
was not part of the decade's vampire trend?
Interesting.
The Vampire Diaries, True Blood, Bloodline, or Being Human? This is a 2010s trivia question. Which show was not part of the decade's vampire trend?
Listen, I didn't know there was a trend as far as vampires go.
Larry said, yeah, when I got in trouble, my mom would hit me with the Lawrence Evan.
Yeah. Yeah, with my
Yeah.
nephew, we all lived in the same house. So you get
Yeah, that's- see-
say Lawrence.
What was the question?
The question is, which show was not part of the decade's vampire trend? The options are The Vampire Diaries, True Blood, Bloodline, or Being Human. And, look, that's how I used to judge how angry my mom was by the name. Like, if she got out the first name, I was okay. She got out the first and second name, I still got some time. She throw out all three names, look at my friends, and I'm like, I gotta go, guys. Gotta go. My dad, he didn't give me that option. He walked out the back door and just went, boy. And I immediately went, I'm dead. I may see y'all eventually, but don't count on it. Oh, the Jewster crew coming in with Judith Marie.
Oh, yeah. If I was in trouble, Judith Marie, every time. Even my older sister, Nancy Lynn.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
it's
Yeah,
got
that's
fighting
right.
words going on here now.
If you got all three names, you knew you were dead.
Yep, not just went to all the hell in
Mine
man.
was longer, so yeah.
Yeah,
Mine was
I
Judith
really
Marie.
do feel bad for. I can't do that with our kids because most of our children have several names. So it's one of those. If I go to call it out, it's like 37, names long of. Oh, all right, I'll take that stretch. Nothing like a good stretch. So, like, my son's name is
Bounce right.
Terrell Edward David. So that's a mouthful to say when he's in trouble.
Decent approach there.
I tried to get away with shortening it to Ted. My wife looked at me and said, "You call him Ted, I swear to God, I'll kill you."
When Justin was a baby, my firstborn, his name is Justin. I said, don't give him a nickname. He's not. Don't call him, something stupid. And my sister Jerry, God rest her soul, she said, "Oh, we'll name him Juice."
So you got the two middle
And I
names
said,
too
"No,
there.
we're not naming him Juice.
Bless
It's
Psycho.
O.J. Simpson." This was way before O.J.
It-
Simpson turned into a total dickhead.
It's a trend that was in my wife's family for
No.
years. So we
So I said, "You can
we
call him
honored it
JP
on,
or Justino," which is Spanish for Justin. Brandon doesn't have a
hydrate there. I will take that.
Brandon does not have a nickname because it's Brandon. You can't shorten it. You can't.
Right. Well, see, look, I didn't think people could figure out how to shorten Brian, but damn if my mom did. Just
What's it called?
Bry. Come here, Bry.
Bry.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And now I feel bad because we have a
Shut
friend
down
who
nicely.
son is named
Oh.
Brian, and his nickname growing,
Cup.
every time Bry, and I'm like, oh look, it could have been worse. I could have got that.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
The question is, which show was not part of the decade's vampire trend? The A, The Vampire Diaries, B, True Blood, C, Bloodline, or D, Being Human?
I'm gonna go with Being Human. I have no idea.
I saw Bloodline question mark in chat a minute ago, but the answer is CJ. You got it. I think
No.
you got it.
No, I have
No?
no idea.
No, it was Bloodline. Bloodline was not part of it.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, what's Bloodline?
Watched. Let's see. I watched Vampire Diaries with my kids. We did not watch them. Watch them. They were not allowed to watch True Blood until they were a little older because that was a bit more mature. Don't know if I've ever seen Being Human. This first kid's Brian as well, so they're Big Brian and Little Brian. Except Little Brian is in his 20s now. Yeah, that's
Oh, it's not even about vampires.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
And look, I sympathize with Brian from The Family Guy. The man drinks brown liquor, and I can't hate him for that.
Get in that hole. And this one will be for her birdie.
Yeah, that's the one that gets me when people are called little whatever or this, that, and the other, and they're like in their 50s, and people still call them like Little Jimmy or something like
I
that.
don't.
It's like, you realize I'm 50. I'm not little anything anymore. All right, come on.
I don't
And
call
he's got
anybody
13
little,
feet
big.
from the cup.
Mm-mm. Unless you're an asshole, then I might say, you know what, you're a big asshole.
Yeah.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Three feet left.
3 feet left. See, now CJ, I remember hearing CJ talking about, oh my God, Judy's in the lead. Oh my God. Now, look,
16 under for the
all that for nothing. All that for nothing.
Well, she said
I
she was
know,
going to
he-
make mistakes, and she went over the green a couple of times.
It happens.
Well, I told you, it happens every time. So don't point it out that I'm in the lead.
All right, next
Where's the fun in
question.
that?
Which professional boxer rose to fame in the mid to late 80s?
Pretty good. Should be in the
A.
fairway.
Muhammad Ali, B. Sugar Ray Robinson, C. Rocky Marciano, or D. Mike
All right,
Tyson?
she's ready to go. Let's see what
Which
this hole
professional
holds.
boxer first rose to fame in the mid to late 1980s?
Oh, I know who that is.
Chat coming in with D. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's famous for a
Guys,
couple of
send this
things.
ball away.
Yeah.
Remember everybody saying he got in
Look.
trouble.
I'm going to say this. One of Mike Tyson's favorite quotes from me is the one about social media,
Demolish that.
where he talks about social media has made people way too comfortable about disrespecting folks and not getting punched in the mouth for it. I'm like,
rough at the moment.
look, Mike, I can't disagree with you on that. When you're right, you're right.
I agree. I agree 110%. To this day, it's the truth. People become way comfortable.
And she's
I am out of one rough right into the other. My favorite is when he talks breaking his. Yeah. Well, I love that interview where he was sitting there and the guy says something. He just tells the dude, he goes, I ought to punch you in the mouth. What are you sitting, he just
Looking good.
like doesn't care, Oh my.
Well, there was a video of when actors leave an interview or when actors get fed up with the question or you ask the wrong question or I can't remember.
Right.
Going with the high
And
one.
he's in one of them.
Oh, I'm sure he's probably in a couple of them.
Let's see how you do from the green
What was the
side.
He
question?
just gets up and leaves.
The question is, which professional boxer first rose to fame in the mid to late 80s? Again, options are Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano, or Mike Tyson.
The first
Iron
person that says
Mike.
Rocky needs to be slapped.
Iron Mike. I was going to say, Rocky was not.
Iron Mike.
And Rocky didn't look nothing like Stallone either, so.
No, he did not.
All right.
And
That's nice. Nice.
Wow, look at CJ's in the lead. Look at CJ, he's in the lead. Oh, now CJ's in the lead. Oh, CJ, you got the
here we
lead.
go. Birdie putt.
Suddenly, I'm just feeling a bunch of salt from somewhere.
You feel it? You feel it?
No, not at all.
Wait, I'll throw a brick.
Oh my.
Get in.
Oh, come on.
Good putt.
That was a rob. Anyways, we are all on the green, and the answer to the question is indeed Iron Mike Tyson.
Did you give Stream a chance to answer the question when we were on?
I heard you, both of y'all. Both of y'all said Mike. I heard Mike.
I never said anything.
Well, I heard Judy say Mike.
And that will drop.
Yeah, at least he listens to me.
Combat Larry said, "Call him out, Judith."
All right, time to finish this one off.
Oh my
All
my!
right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And after that one, 16 under par.
16 under par for me. 20. Oh man, Judy got me. Oh no, I'm losing.
Yeah, but CJ's over here with -20.
Oh well, what can you do? What can you
I can
do?
hit him with my golf club.
All right,
Wow,
what website
just
was
the
not
votes.
around in the 90s? What website was not around in the 90s? A. Amazon. B. Match.com. C. eBay. Or D. Facebook. Which website was not around in the 90s?
Looking nice. Let's see what she does off the tee.
Oh, hey, chat coming in with Facebook. Nope. Chat come in with Facebook and then questioning themselves with nope.
On display here.
Match.com, and then Facebook came back, and now Blessed Psycho goes, no, wait, BND.
Interested to see
Damn
what
it.
they have in store for us here.
The Judester crew comes in with Amazon.
For the green here.
No participating. Just
And
sit on the
that
couch
will
and be quiet.
play. Thank
Why
you
are they
very
not
much.
allowed to participate? They're allowed to participate. You can't tell them no.
And she's
No
got
attention
14
to
feet.
the.
All right, we are all on the green. The answer to the question is D. Facebook was not around in the 90s. Amazon, Match, and eBay all started late 90s.
Yeah, you didn't give us a chance then.
Well, I mean, we're
Wow.
Bird.
we're actually about to wrap this up here real fast.
This one's 8 feet away.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for stopping by. As
Thank you very much.
always,
Yes, thank you.
your support is appreciated. Be good. Be blessed.
I'm sorry CJ won.
Support your small streamers. We're going to raid you out here to AK Risky. We will catch y'all later. Peace. So,
Wow. I see how it is.
oh, well, let's see if we can't finish this round up here.
Looking good.
All right.
And that'll work for the birdie.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Have a good one. We will catch y'all later.
7-foot putt for him.